Okay, this book is so sweet. Okay, so this book has been really good because my family's been, like I said, going through a hard time, like with my grandparents. Um, Now more one than the other, but it's been really sweet. And like this book, it's just it dives deep into the grief process for everyone involved. How it hits everyone differently, how everyone copes differently. Some all that stuff. Some people get whole. It's just crazy. Anyways, so that's been really good, and it didn't rush the. We all knew that Rain and Ryland were gonna get together. Like childhood sweethearts, like a second chance. We all knew they were gonna get together. Okay, it was just obvious. We just knew it. Because what's a book without a happy ending? You know what I mean? Like, come on. But yeah, so we all knew, and Ryan's gonna be a great like mother figure for Annabelle and all this stuff. Like, we knew that, and but it's just perfect how this author took her time, and she didn't rush this relationship, and like we knew it was coming, but like she didn't rush it. She really, really took her time, and like really spent years, all the sacrifice, all the years in front of like the computer or paper, whatever she did to write this book. It's worth it. It's really worth it. And probably buckets of tears, because this is her own story and like what the kids had to go through. And like it was great that Rylan went through it because he was able to help Rain, even though it sucks because no child should ever have to go through that. It's great because like I went through, my parents divorced, and like I was able to help. I've been able to help so many people through the years with that. You know what I mean? So it's just a blessing. It sucks, but it's a blessing. You know what I mean? So, and then they just kissed. Like Rain said, "Oh, hey, you want to hear my weird dream?" And it was a weird dream about ice cream kittens and puppies. It was really, really random and really weird, but it made me chuckle because I'm like, what the heck? But it was funny. But yeah, and she's like, who knew all it would take for you to finally kiss me? That's right, they kissed. He finally kissed her. Was a weird dream about kittens and puppies and ice cream. It was really weird. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, but they kissed on the dock where they've shared so many memories and on that property and stuff. Like, it's just crazy. And the flashbacks were really good too. A few times have to be like, wait, where am I? But that's because I think my brain, not anything with the book, just like, I don't know. Anyways, but it was just a really sweet book, and now Nan gave like her like a Polaroid, like a camera and all that stuff because she loves it, and she's like, Nan, like, I don't know what to say. She's like, the way you love my grandson says enough. I'm like, it's so sweet, wholesome. I love it.